that's what we're here for, Kyle. It's a winner's bracket final. This is meant to be the best of the best, and we need to see that level of Dota from these two teams. Do we get it? Do we get high-quality Dota?
I think we do, Toby. I think
I suppose it's the other advantage too when you look towards mid. Smell getting split earth timing. It works really well with SD disruption. And yeah, that is bottom lane first blood. FY will be the one to claim it. Bramble's hard to move through. And Darkseer, who needed a good start, ends up giving away the first blood. Wondering how passive you can be. Because Crit and S4, they're doing their creep skip style.
Yep.
Two very tanky heroes who can just sit on the wave. X-Nova won't care about too much harassment because he's always got Brain Sap, he's always got Nightmare. So there's an escape mechanism.
The TP though. It's very risky 3G.
Yeah, FY through the back, combining with the Stormbolt. Now this is more problematic. Playing this close to the Shrine, Evil Geniuses at least bring the support to the bottom lane, but they'll lose both of the heroes playing the off lane. Unless Crit can charge him 1 second time, he'll have it. But he's trying to get around the Bramble, and he just gets the edge, but he'll die to the attack from FY.
Isha and Ame were tier S carries. Everybody else, not quite on the same level. Little things like this perhaps factoring into his decision.
Chalice, a lot of trouble. There's a charge coming in as well, but the poison from Fly, he knew he was going to pop it. The SP charge actually switches over towards X-Nova. Arteezy doesn't have open wounds available or infest. Patient in from FY. But Crit's already leaving. He's heading to bottom lane because now they know that Ame is alone. They force the rotation from the supports, so they add the pressure towards Ben, trying to work with these Iron Shells. A quick Stormbolt triggering the God Strength, but can Crit get himself a lucky bash? The heavy damage is coming in! Hello, baby! Goodbye, Crit! Goodbye, S4!
What a teleport in from maybe there. That's why he's one of my favorite quaps in the world to watch.
The mids of LGD and EG who had that type of confidence when they play heroes like Queen of Pain, Nightmare. Oh, that's not exactly the type of combination they wanted over on S4, but a kill should still be a kill. Can't move through the Bramble. But an
area of the map. So if you want to just play this passive game, you do want to ensure you're in the enemy side of the jungle. They scan him out though. PSG.LGD, they're underneath wards. You got to be careful here.
Here comes the TP underneath the Shrine, Observer and Sentry. You can just watch your own death. S4, the Nightmare came from X-Nova. Doesn't use the Darcy Illusion, take him off back to X-Nova, getting a Fiend's Grip, trying to control up Crit, so there isn't a follow-up stun. Sven needs to get the hell out of here, but he doesn't have the life to do it. 5 heroes, or 4, but 5 heroes, all from EG. Continue the chase, they'll go after X-Nova. So both heroes are down. It may try and defend the top because Observer and Sentry are available. Neural Scepter from Smells already up and running, looking to get the kill over on Vayne. Nightmare's available, the Brains out first, but the charge through from Crit. Cancelling any kind of follow-up from X-Nova, but the Bramble catches 2. The Terrorized, they're feared back. Sonic Wave, the Damager maybe has arrived. Not to mention the Bedlam. Crit doesn't want to be this close. He'll go down, and Fly is on the run. Can they send him forward? Fly getting screamed up. He's got Disruption available, but what do you want to do it on? There's still maybe. The TP begins, but where's the follow-up? Damage is not there. Fly barely is able to TP back in time, while Ame, no stun on a raged up Arteezy, will allow him just to TP away to safety. It's top lane, which Sumail's trying to push, using the Edict. Chalice, there goes your arena. It pops down. Sumail is caught. Second TP is on the way, but Chalice getting chain locked here. Maybe with a double stun from Ame, and the pushback. The Terrorized out, feared to kill. The rotation from LGD. It comes so quickly. EG just could not react.
Crit trying to man up on Chalice, but he's got 2,000 health and that Bulwark. And look at Sumail, full glass cannon built. He's got a Yul Zakaya, now going for the Yasha. He has 1,200 HP only.
We'll come back live to X-Nova being initiated on inside the jungle.
Prolonger with the Greaves, whereas Chalice is that initiator, the guy that's actually going to look to get aggressive rather than counter-initiate.
Oh, here comes EG to initiate, but what they won't realize is there's a fresh BKB coming out to the Sven. It's not there yet, so the initiation comes onto X-Nova, pushing him down. Brambles will cause a couple of problems, but Bane, he'll still end up dying as the charge forward Lashrak does the work. Somehow we'll find the kill.
But keep in mind, this is the dead part of it.
He wants more friends, needs more support, but the Observer is just out of range now. They don't see him. Maybe if he comes in close, you'll set her up. Sumail needs to connect on this stun. The TP away won't happen. The Nether Strike chain up is perfect. Maybe we'll go down. Huge amounts of money here. And then Arteezy wants his own fight. Triggering the Shadow Realm. On FY, the wall is up, as you said. Chalice, he's in the back lines using the BKB, but he's all alone. He doesn't have anything to work with. The Fly's got the Purge up. Chalice can't outrun this, and the rest of his team is not coming to fight. The Gladiator stands alone and dies alone.
Yep, well,
it's within deny range.
Yep.
So it won't take long for Sumail to finish. More money, more gold, more positioning, and here comes Ame into the middle of the fight. Arteezy's close. You've already got the disruption out. Bramble causes Rob to get away. S4 has to create the wall. What's he really going to fight with? The Greaves on cooldown for few more seconds. Does he have that time? He does not.
Sumail.
Sumail is really trapped down. He'll get the stun over on the Dark Willow and get the distance, but here comes Crit as well, over towards FY. The Yulsep, the dodge will keep Sumail alive a little bit longer while FY will die. Sumail can now turn towards Arme, not that fast. Arme still got terrible amounts of damage thanks to that God Strength that now you've got Maybe as well. He'll want to get involved in this engagement, jumping forward. This will be one very dead Crit. And 4 heroes from EG all fall down during this.
A medallion instead of a Vlad, instead of anything that would help his team. PSG.LGD, they're all inning on these items that win fights now.
Crit's looking to pull out, but in mid lane, the blink comes forward over towards ST. Fly's in trouble. Sumail, what does he want to do to help out? Oh, the wall! It's going to catch 3 of EG. Fly can't go anywhere away. They're all trapped in the pit of death. S4 will follow up. It's a nightmare. He'll finally break free of. But maybe with a charge forward. Crit's in the back line. Arteezy going to do some work. Watch that blade melt. Amir can't continue to hit. No, the terrorized. Arteezy's still able to get him, however. The Radiance tick does the work. A big kill to claim Arteezy. 524 for it. They want more. If they can find FY, he'll stay in the trees and TP away to safety.
And not just that, it's not safety, it's bounty rooms. 2 of them in 25 minutes. Well played by FY, sick awareness. And EG, they used a buyback on Sumail, so they get the turnaround, but if they don't get an objective off that like Roshan, this could be a very punishing move.
Oh, look at even Brambles. He's trying to stay clear of Crit. So Crit can't get the charge off. He could, now he will. Arteezy's moving over. FY, no Shadow Realm for another 3 seconds. He may have, he may be dead. All right, Shadow Realm, and they just infest Pop.
He got 3-man arena'd, and all 3 should have died there. Unfortunately,
look at him just
grip.
My God, jeez. Okay, well, Nightmare up one, but Sumail's coming through the rear. He'll get the stun over next Nova, breaking the trees. Chalice wants to go again, triggers the PKB, but does he have the damage? Sumail bought some time by Yulsep during up, but it's Maybe who Arteezy is right on top of. He's forced to blink away, which now opens up the attack to go for Chalice. Maybe cannot rejoin this fight. Chalice will die, and EG get back-to-back kills across the map, and now they're going for Roshan.
That's the advantage, the offensive purge. Your allies are like Rage is like
here they come. Chalice bottled out a little bit. He's got BKB underneath the shrine. That's why these chain stuns try and continue. Chalice now going to trigger the shrine, and his BKB just TP's out. Do we have a stun? Do we have a bash? Yes, we do. Chalice, he'll be brought down, burning the shrine, doing as much damage as possible, but instantly repaired. That initial bramble, but they won't get it. They'll go underneath the observer wall, so maybe you feel a little safer. Crit's off to the side, he won't break the smoke, but they will have a target around the runes. Crit's coming through the rear, they jump forward. The stun, however, Arteezy turns over Arme while Crit jumps forward. The blood will come up, but now Crit, Infest is in there. They'll disrupt their buying time for both of these heroes, but the Sonic Wave, it will hit perfectly in the Terrorize. It will feed through from the Lifestealer, but the back with the damage. Sumail can now go ham. If he can get this kill on a challenge, he can turn to the next one. The Nightmare is there while Dark Willow up into the air. Arteezy, he'll slap him when he comes back down again. The perfect stun from Sumail will kill off X-Nova, then back towards the mid. We're not done yet. Maybe he can't die. He'll go up in the air with the Yulsep to follow the stun. It's there, and Sumail will get the triple kill. Have to let this lane of ranks go. They can just defend if EG want to push it a little harder. Top is where they go. Storm bolts out. The Arena of Blood is there. The track. Oh, Fly. He gets the disruption off to the spear. It never hits the side, but Sumail, Nightmare, they're doing everything they possibly can to make it so they cannot connect it to Sumail. He'll go up in the air once again. The Terrorize. Maybe there's enough for the Bedlam to kill off Sumail. Yes, there is. He'll end up going down. Will he buy back? Not just yet. The spear from Chalice. It doesn't connect on Arteezy, but he's got a lot of damage. The follow-up stun. Now the buyback comes in from Lestrak. He's going to the PT and he's coming to the top wave. But do they have the damage? The Terrorize. EG's forced to run away. Isolating Crit right in front of LGD, but Fly's moved in. Purging up over on X-Nova. But how much damage can Sumail do? He's looking for the stun. Lightning into the follow-up. He'll have it over on X-Nova. Nightmare can't get off in time. The charge will end up changing. And Arteezy running forward, but he won't want to go underneath the tier 4 towers. That reveals where EG is, and they turn their attention. LGD, the blink forward. Maybe he's gone in, trying to find the target. Arme gets the stun. They really won't Fly with the Abyssal Blade. He'll stun up over on Sven, and Arteezy going man mode. Charles is still going to go and Fly with the disruption. He'll end up saving himself over on the sidelines, and this back wall got very problems in the Sonic Wave. Maybe can turn this one around, but then they have the damage over towards Arme. He needs to live through this. One more Stormbolt available. The Virus coming in from the Dark Willow. X-Nova He'll go down inside the Darkseer Wall Illusion, but the bigger problem is maybe dying in the lane. A double kill for S4, and Crit's going for more. The charge comes in deep, but he does not connect it to challenge just yet. It's a quick storm bomb, but where's the fight going to come from? FY's got terrorized in 5 seconds time, but the Radiant won't last that long. Charge forward Samel. He's jumping in. The backbone in the stun. The arena blood is not too bad. Arteezy's caught in the edge. He's still trying to finish the job. Radiant Ancient down to 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, and that'll almost be the game. 33 HP, and it's gone. G finish game 1 with a victory. It was even Stevens the whole way through, but EG get the advantage, get the tempo, and get game 1 in this winners bracket final.